Alright guys, so here is our final product of our portal temple. We went ahead and finished it off screen. Let's just show you real quick the highlights of it before we get into this episode, okay? So here's the inside. I really like how it turned out. There's our wooden accents on the outside. We put some stairs and half slabbed all the floors so that nothing can spawn between half slabs and stairs. The only full blocks are these right here, which we have ample lighting by these torches. We made use of a lot of these cobble walls. We made pillars and support beams across the top. We had to change the roof. You guys saw that. These fires, apparently, those blocks right there were wood, but they are within 4 blocks of these fires, so they caught fire and spread quickly. So we made the whole roof cobble, and we actually also integrated some smooth sandstone blocks as some accents around these pieces here. Let me show you the outside real quick. Also, we have a chest here and a workbench is hidden under there. Opens because there's a stair, not a full block. And over here real quick, that is like spawn slime central, this water right here. Insane. Anyway, we made those also smooth stone. I think it adds a nice touch of design, accenting different pieces. All in all, I'm actually really pleased with the way it turned out. I think it's really cool. So anyway, I thought today we would start working on our cow breeding and farming system. It's something that I really want to get going. We gotta lay the train rail here. We'll go over that in a future episode. One pretty soon actually. But do I have? No, I don't have my cart with me. But I want to work on our cow farm because, as you guys saw at the beginning of last episode, I have a bit of a problem, and that is enchanting books. Ever since 146 came out, I cannot stop enchanting books. And the recipe now requires leather, and so I have been coming to these guys rather frequently and killing them and having to feed them and, go through that whole process. But I figured it's about time that we upgraded our resources and we turned this into an actual productive process instead of just the old school farming. So we started digging out below, and I've got a whole plan here. We'll see it this episode, but I needed to start digging. Please do not pull this lever. I think we're gonna have to do it. What do you think? Cross your fingers, guys. Whoa! Oh, that turned out pretty good. That was kind of what I was hoping for with that. I planted that, obviously. Oh, we missed a bit. How did it blow these two and not those ones? That's sort of interesting. And I found a cave, it looks like. We need to get some torches down here because they're going to start... yep. That's what I was afraid of right there. Creepers are going to start making their ways up here. Let me block this up real quick until we get a chance to get some torches down here. But we got some levers, I guess. We'll just let's throw this on here real quick. Let's warn in. One more. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's probably why it didn't go. I didn't connect it with the redstone, did I? There we go. And the lever is still standing. Alright, so anyway, guys, we're going to be working down here today. Cow farm's right above us. I'm going to continue to clear this out, and I'll check back in with you once we've made some progress, all right? Alright guys, I thought we'd clear out a little bit more. We had 4 TNT left, so we strategically placed them, and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, we missed another one. Son of a gun. Oh, perfect. And we didn't kill any cows. No cows were harmed in the filming of this video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this the hard way now with the old pick. And I will get back to you guys once we have a nice clean work area. Okay? Alright guys, so we're back and we've got cows as far as the eye can see. Look at all these guys. So let's get back down to check out our hole. We actually did a good bit of work here to clear out this nice big open area where we're going to have our cow processing plant here, okay? So first things that we need to do is we need to make the area accessible to the cows, okay? So what I am actually envisioning, guys, if you want to get a little sneak peek at this with me, is basically from where those stairs go down to the fence is a building. We'll have the stall continue to about 2 more blocks out, and then we'll have this all being shelter, the whole thing having a roof over it. And I want to have sticky pistons control these fence posts up and down. Let's see, how many we have? 1, 2, actually, you know what? To make this easy, I think I'm just going to dig these up for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I think I got exactly 10 sticky pistons. Yep. So I'm going to get these in place first. Ah, one too many. I knew I was going to do that. That's alright. We're going to have to clear out some of these. I'm still not sold with the ceiling below there. The lighting glitch that the half slabs do. Probably end up changing that. But there we go. This is exactly how we want them. Now hopefully these guys don't... Okay. Oh, you know what? This is not where we need these. We actually need them. Let's see if this is going to work. We need them on this one here. Perfect. Oh. And that last one. Always the last one to get you. Actually, if you guys have been watching my series, which I know that a few of you have, I always mess up at some point when I'm trying to place a lot of blocks, whether they get doubled up or I don't know what happens, but something always goes wrong. So let me collect these up real quick. And you see what I'm talking about with the light glitch? It looks pretty horrible, in all honesty. It looks bad. So what we'll probably end up doing is doubling them up. But that'll be something to worry about a little bit later. Right now, I want to get this. I want to get the wiring set up, and so to do that, we're gonna need some walkways here. Make things a little bit easier to maneuver. And I'm sorry. I'll apologize now. We're working on a cow farm, so we gotta listen to the cows. Unfortunately, I'm just as annoyed, if not more, than you guys are by hearing it, but that's what we're working with. So, anyway, let's go ahead and clear these blocks out now. We need to pass a signal over to these sticky pistons. Oh, that last one didn't need to go out, did it? We need to pass a signal to these sticky pistons that, first of all, that will be out, extended the majority of the time because we want the fence post up as they are now, and then when a button's pushed, the signal will invert and we'll bring it down to allow the cows to pass over into our structure. Actually, we're going to have to remove these two because this is the way the signal's going to run. Okay, so let's see here. I think I want to use stone brick in here just because it looks like a cleaner finished sort of product. We are underground, so working with stone is what I prefer. I don't know. We'll work wood into it too. We'll try to touch all the bases here in terms of materials that we're using. But let's go ahead. What we want to do is have. You know what? We're gonna need. Oh, we cleared out two. Perfect. We are actually gonna need quite a bit of redstone. The more that I'm looking at this. I wonder if this will be easier to do from the top. I don't want to mess with the cows, but I think we might have to, guys. Let's see. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3. We got 10, so we need 5 repeaters, and right now we have 1. So let's make some of those. Oh, it's nighttime, so get the sword ready. Okay. We need some sticks, and you know what? Let me go ahead and get this stuff ready, and I will meet you guys back down there. Okay. Alright guys, so to make things easier on us, what I went ahead and did was just, wrong button, made a real quick barrier here so these guys can't get through. We did a little cobble work and lured them with some wheat, and we're all good to work now. So we want to run our redstone all the way down this side, and it's going to actually go off that way. And then where are our repeaters? There we go. And we want to go every other one with these to save on the resource. Okay. We got some more. Yep, we brought tons of redstone because I got a feeling we're going to need it. Alright, so that's actually as simple as that can get right there. And we'll just go ahead and put this right back down. Actually, that side can get placed as well. We'll have to get over on that side first. Take this down because that's all we needed to block that. Actually, we should have probably left that up. The more that I think about it, let's go ahead and throw that back up, just because I have a feeling these guys could get in the way a bit. Hey, come on, guys. Why isn't this working? Is this like the boy who cried wolf? They know? Oh, here we go. Oh boy. No, I need you out there. Come on, Bessie. No. Get out of there. Alright, well, if you're back there, then you're probably going to die. That's all I have to say to you guys. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Stampede. Out of there. This way. And you're dead. Sorry. I mean, let's face it, guys. All these cows are going to end up getting killed eventually. That's what they're there for. Beef and leather. So, anyway, let's go ahead and put these blocks back down. I think I want to leave these. Yeah, I'm going to leave these grass. And then let's go down and do our wiring down below. Actually, this would actually be a good moment to start building our outside. And I love these cobble walls, so we're going to integrate those into our build. So let's see. Do fences connect? No, they don't. Okay. So they do connect with wood, and I want to stick with the dark wood for this build. And what I want to do is I want to have it standing tall here, and actually we can remove these two corner posts right here and right here. Why don't we go ahead and do this? Up. I'm thinking 4 high in the front because I want to have. Should probably do this too. Just for continuity's sake, guys. I want to have this at a gentle slope, sort of like you would see at a ranch. Now, obviously, there's more than enough clearance room for those guys. Let's take it one more. Why not? You know, one block that I would really like to see implemented into vanilla Minecraft would be stone brick walls. Like the cobble walls, but with stone brick instead. I think that would look really nice. Actually, we don't want this here, because right here is where... what did we want to do? We can do all kinds of things with this, but let's see. Maybe we will use those. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do another wall here. This time, this one's only 3 high. 2, 3, and then this is gonna need moved. Because this is where I want to come up into it, right? Is that too big? No, that should work, right? I want to fix those up. Let's see here. Let's get this put down. We'll put it right here for now. It's going to need 4 steps for right now. We're going to make this, okay? And technically what we want to do then... See, I want this lined up though. We're going to have to bring it one more down. Yeah, it's going to have to be like this. Like that. And we will have to do this. Do 1 and 2. And then do our back wall, which will then only be 2 high. And we'll figure out how exactly we want this to work. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. This is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. And I think we'll do this back wall as a real structure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1. No. Let's do. We'll do 2s the whole way. 1, 2, and 1, 2. You know what? I think that'll work. And I hope they don't see me. They're gonna get really upset if they see this. Num 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 num. Oh, did you see him? He's staring right at me. Now I feel guilty. Oh well. Anyway. Let's get that wall down. Okay. Now things are starting to come alive. I want to put a wood floor down here. Thinking, well, let's see, hold on. We want to do it like, nah. We want a lot of room to work with here. So let's make this 3 wide. We'll just go ahead and do a wall all the way down like that. Okay. Now let's start. Do we want the... Yeah, we want the floor in this side to be wood. Whoa. Let's see, we're gonna have enough. If not, I think I see 2 will-be casualties standing right next to me. Sorry, fellas. Oh, what the heck? Oops. perfect. We actually may end up replacing this staircase too with a ladder. I think it might be a little bit more efficient. So, okay, so let's go down and do some of our wiring then. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to have a small control panel here right at the end of our platform. And this is going to control our fence post, which you can see for some reason only some of them were sticky. Maybe we lost our signal. That's probably what it was. We'll have to put a repeater in here. Let's take care of that now so we don't mess that up. We'll go ahead and put one right there. Okay, and then that'll ensure that we get oh well. We all know that my parkour skills are far from good. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get in a what is it? A T flip-flop, right? Yeah, a T flip-flop here that was going to allow us to run our control panel off of a button. So let's see what right here. I'm going to do this. Now, let's do wood down here, or stone down here on the base. We'll just do all the way across like that, and then we'll do wood above it. Where's our button? Put a button right there, and then we may need a second button that we can put right here. Okay. So, yeah, that's good. We'll put this behind there. Does that work? Yeah. Let me see if this works. 'Cause this might work and be a better solution for us, actually. Put that there. I don't even think that's on the right. We want this one. Well, no, because we need to send the signal to the flip-flop. Right. Dang it! Oh well. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we've got this. Now, maybe we will do that, and we'll put that there. Goes off of it. You know, we may not even need a T flip-flop. The more that I'm looking at this, no, because we need the signal to stay on. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm wavering a lot right now. I'm just trying to plan this all out in my head, and it looks like this is going to be the way to do it. Okay, so let's see. So there you go, guys. That's what we were working towards. That's what we got wired up. All right. So what it is basically we got a button connected to a T flip-flop, which is going to control that fence going up and down, which is going to allow cows into our stable area. Okay. So let's go ahead and clean this up real quick because we got all of our wiring in place, and it don't. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Is that connected? Yep, that's cutting something off. Alright, so we need to do this. Actually, we should be just fine with that. Let me see. What we'll do is we'll do some wall here. Since this is the back side, we should be able to get away with this, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue. With that, and then we've got, let's see, this. We need some wood flooring. There. This here, and this just needs sand filled in because I thought I was digging into the wall. Well, I did dig into the wall, and it turned out that I didn't need to. So it looks like that should take care of that. Let me just go ahead and even that out. I'm going to fill this in with sand, or maybe grass. I haven't figured that out yet. So let me go show you guys what this looks like down below. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and put another block there. You come down here, and this is our basic wiring setup, okay? So our signal comes down from the button here into the top of our flip-flop. As you can see, it has power now, so when it switches, it gives it power, switches that over. The torch sends the power through the block and then along this cable here. I did have it, we couldn't have it here because of this block coming down. I could probably clean this up a little, but I think the space that we're using for this is fine. I'm not going to need it for anything else. So that's that, guys. And then sends a signal this way, which goes to all those pistons that we rigged up at the a little bit ago. And this is your final result. I don't know what it is. We could do it with a lever, but I just love using the buttons and the T flip-flops. I know I'm kind of crazy with them. I use them a lot, but like I said, I really like what they're doing. Also, you guys may notice the trees sacrifice themselves for the greater good. So we are replanting their cousins to help replenish our wood supply. We can also go ahead and bring our crafting bench inside because we now have a nice work area. And we're going to throw a quick roof on this and see where we're at from there, okay? Alright, guys, so there it is. We got the structure built, and it's actually it turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I'm pretty pleased with it. So we've got the main pasture area here. I think that water pit is gonna have to say goodbye. Let me take care of that with you guys real quick. We don't have any dirt. Oh yeah, we do. We got grass. We got better than dirt. We got grass. Don't go in there, cows. Don't. Whew. Okay. So. Anyway, this is what we've got, guys. We've got the cow pasture in here. Excuse me, pardon me, ladies. And then we've got our structure over here. Well, I don't know what to call it yet, but need this and this to test it. Right? We get their attention. Say, oh, hey, you guys hungry? Anybody hungry? Bring them running over, close the gate, separates the herd. Then we can feed them and breed them in here, and then the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to funnel them down into our processing plant down below. And what that's going to do is there's going to be an opening right around here, I'm thinking. We may even do the whole thing, I'm not sure, and that's going to drop them down probably into a holding tank, which then we will sort them into a something that's gonna put them in a single file line individually, one by one at a time. We'll wrap that around the outside, and then we'll take them over to a side over here to where we'll have the barbecue machine. And if that doesn't work, then we will drop this down a level lower, and we'll have our holding tank here, maybe a second processing, and then below we'll have the sorter and barbecue tank below that. But lots of big plans. I think the first step turned out pretty good. Cleared all this out kind of for naught so far. We used a little bit right here, but I guarantee you guys we will be using this section of land underneath. So yeah, that is our holding tank, our storage facility, our barnyard. I don't know what, we're still working on a name for it. Not quite sure what we're going to call it yet. But that's it, guys. Let's get a little bird's eye view here action and call this one an episode. I hope you guys had fun today. Hope you guys learned a little bit. I did, as usual. So this is Scrotitis, and I will check you guys all in the next episode. We'll see ya.